the WWE Golden Championship.
Wait, this guy's the ref? Does he know any rules?
I can't believe you're already questioning our guest referee.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
Feel that excitement in the air? Everyone loves the unpredictability of a guest referee.
Unless you're the one who has to put up with his interpretation of the rules.
Oh, Byron, ease up. He knows he has to take this job seriously.
Does he, though?
The legend is here!
And the participants, first, from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds,
The Big Evil is looking to make the opposition famous tonight.
It will be a tough test against the evolution of Undertaker's destruction.
I got bad news for you, Cole. We are in the dead man's yard, and it's too late for anybody to run.
That includes you too, Byron.
Oh, no. He has ditched the long hair and the frightening mind games.
True, but make no mistake about it. Big Evil is still a very scary opponent.
The monster of all monsters is here.
and introducing the challenger from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Strowman stomping to the ring with a mission on his mind.
Yeah, once Braun gets rolling, he plows straight ahead, full steam ahead.
Braun Strowman is absolutely unstoppable.
An absolute monstrosity. There is no one in WWE who can solve the Strowman problem.
The Big Red Machine is here.
And introducing the champion from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, the WWE Golden Champion, Kane!
What a terrifying sight to behold.
What a frightening presence. The evil inside this man.
Matched by the frightening amount of destruction that Kane is capable of.
A multi-time champion. He's dominated WWE for many, many years. A very dynamic kind of match here in this triple threat.
Incredible how just adding one competitor to a match can change a superstar's entire form of fighting. It totally alters their balance.
Go from one opponent to two. You have to attack twice as hard and play defense twice as much.
Triple threats are so...
Kane with the grip. All the way up.
Good attack by the champion. And into the cover. He breaks the pin.
He's able to slip away from that.
Hooked up. Ooh. Great power. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Undertaker had that scouted.
Gets lifted into position. Gutbuster.
DDT.
Flapjack. Shoulders down. To retain. Kick out after one from the challenger.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
Boom! Read that one. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
And he turned it around.
Looking for more damage here.
Uh-oh. Cover for the title.
Stopping the ref's count there. Strong right.
Oh, man.
There's a snapmare.
DDT plants them. The challenger enduring the punishment. Getting back into the ring now. Sidewalk slam.
The Undertaker has it cinched in. Choke slam by The Undertaker. Uh-oh.
Leg drop across the neck. Cover to be crowned champion. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills. Not missing a thing.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. The champion into the pin.
Got out of the way. Delivers the leg drop.
And Corey has the officiating tonight than what you expected.
Well, you always wonder how a special guest ref is going to call the match, but this one has been all by the book. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Look at this. This can't be good. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alley-oop.
Uh-oh.
Leg drop across the neck. Ooh. Oh. He's headed out to the ringside area. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Are you kidding me?
The cremated remains of a human being are in there.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think it heard you.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered. Huge burning lariat.
Big clothesline. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
And The Undertaker with that heavy-hitting offense right now.
All the way down, falling powerbomb. He gets back into the ring.
Braun Strowman just goading his opponent. Taking things way too far.
Ooh, a deadly blow with a metal arm.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Kane gets that set right back to it.
Brought down with a snapmare.
Undertaker retaliates. Pop right in the stomach creates the separate.
The Big Red Machine.
And down with the chokeslam.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And the Big Red Monster is absolutely fuming now. Kane only has even more dreadful thoughts in his mind right now. The challenger looking fairly run down.
Uh-oh, from way up high. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's heading back to the ring.
Shoulder right to the knee. Punishing double axe handle. No. Crash and burn.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match. Boom.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Braun Strowman looking to bait his opponent into a mistake. Undertaker saw it coming.
The champ is in agony here.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Oh, my goodness! Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Are you kidding me? The cremated remains of a human being are in there.
Throwing that over with a pin to decide the championship.
And kick out by Strowman. It was an even count. Great job by the ref.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Sent straight into the barricade.
And Kane just daring his opponent to go toe-to-toe.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Neckbreaker. And he now slides back into the ring.
And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Into the barricade.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Good defense there.
From the top.
Boom! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey. Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are, that'll stop you in your tracks. His This is truly awesome.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And a strong kick out in one.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin. Strowman telling his opponent to come get these hands.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. And here's the monster of a man. Corey, look at the power. The monster of monsters with a monster slam.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Scoop slam.
And he gets directed into the corner. Oh.
And Kane just getting...
The dead man looking to finish this way up high.
Last ride.
We might see a new champion crowned.
2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Seeing a little bit of shock on the Undertaker's face. He's ended so many matches this way, but not this one.
Armringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. He'll take things into the ring.
What a counter!
Oh, he slipped out halfway.
Now's the time to run.
That's scary. Classic!
Oh, no. Tombstone! That could be enough to continue the reign.
He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Power slam. Good night.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down to the sidewalk slam.
There's 2. Kick out.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
A suplex.
Hard landing. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Golden Champion, Kane!
Championship action on tap tonight here in this unpredictable triple threat match. Sure to be a heated encounter with Kane.
Strowman looking to put this thing away.
With the monster slam!
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
As a puzzled look comes across Strowman, he has no answers as to why that didn't earn a count of 3.
Besides the danger of 2 opponents setting their sights on you, you also have a no disqualification stipulation in triple threat matches. You can't be afraid of using whatever you can as a weapon and evening the playing field. It might not be your usual strategy, but this isn't a usual situation.
Yeah, you have to keep a predator mindset or you become the prey here.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop! The pin for the championship. Counter stop, just not over yet. Placed against the turnbuckles.
The Undertaker completely controlling his opponent. Delivers snake eyes. He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Returning back to the ring.
Big
He catches Kane with a counter.
right to the kidneys from behind.
Kane the...
Bear hug. The bear hug cinched in gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
He's trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
What a counter.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
Uh-oh. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Oh, chair shot delivered.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Oh, my gosh.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here.
No.
He might just be stalling for time here.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Strong counters from Strowman. He catches Braun looking. Coming back from the outside now.
Kane is locked in on his opponent now.
Leg drop across the neck.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
Yeah, the Undertaker's just firing up on the apron. Shoulder tackle.
We are seeing the will to win from these men.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Clothesline.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
No, he kicks out.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
Oh, he flips that around. He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance.
Ooh! Oh! Ooh!
Stops that offense from connecting. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Good punch. Nasty. A big kick to the gut. A clubbing forearm. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way no matter what.
Uh-oh.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Hoisted up high here. Slow him down. Oh! Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Breaks the cover, and this match continues. And a reversal from The Undertaker. The Undertaker! Oh, we've seen this so many times before.
Last right.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Turned it around and spiked it. The cover! Strong kick out at two from the champion.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Drop in the leg.
And the champ's in really rough shape now.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Leg drop across the neck.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Oh, the dead man's about to take it to another level.
That mystical urn going to provide The Undertaker with some unholy powers. Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
Kane gets that set right back to him. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
Disrespectful attack with the urn. Struck by the urn. Oh, man. I hope that lid doesn't pop open. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Got a clothesline. A shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck.
Ooh, connects to the back of the neck.
And he's going to the top. And here he is, heading back from the top.
Diving into the leg drop.
Oh, the monster among men with freakish strength.
Way up there. And down. Check out the power. Strowman. Power slam.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And going for the pin. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
I'm sure Strowman is in disbelief, and frankly, I am too. But he can't dwell too long in this and let his opponent hang around. The dead man scaling the turnbuckles.
Power slam.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Bang! Take a seat at the table.
Ooh. Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Oh, and a big uppercut. Oh,
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
cover. We can have a new champ here.
And now Undertaker's championship can do all the talking.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Golden Champion, The Undertaker.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
He is ready to be the voice of reason and fairness inside the ring.
Sure, Corey.
Was thrilled when he was announced as our guest referee.
You and a few others, I think, Corey. Some are afraid he won't maintain the spirit of good sportsmanship and fairness.
Well, we can have those kind of boring old matches anytime. This is something unique and fun.
The final testament is here, ready to decimate the opposition.
This group specializes in sneak attacks and sowing distrust.
Anything to spread the testament.
And the participants, first representing the final testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Karrion Kross.
Gentlemen, what we are witnessing here is a crusade for total power.
And they will go to any length to knock off a target.
The final testament on a mission to cause widespread harm and leave WWE in ruins. Tonight, for the final testament, the mission statement is to carry out a vision using sinister mind games and brute force.
Well, they not only want to win, they want to crush the spirits of their opponents.
Well, they consider each win a new opportunity to indoctrinate more members of their cult.
And representing Team Bring It from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is 1 RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure, savage aggression. One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown. The American Badass has rolled into town.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion,
The bell is rung and you can feel the excitement in the air. The WWE...
Winding it up.
He kicks out before two.
And that is how the count cover.
Almost 2.5.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And if the...
And now back to Randy Orton.
That might have just cover here.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Standard officiating there for sure.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Carrying Cross.
And a champ recover from that.
2. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used as a point center.
Headed back into the ring.
One-handed.
Showing how they feel about the officiating. Well, I can't say I agree with that. The official's done a commendable job to this point.
Rose timed that one.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. German suplex. Setting them up
For a fisherman buster.
and now headed to the outside. Nice takedown. Stack them up. He thinks he has it. We got it covered. He's going for the pin. This could be it. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Standard officiating there for sure.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that.
Gotta hand it to our guest referee. They've called this one right down the middle.
No one can claim this wasn't a fair fight. Then back to Randy Orton. Suplex. Oops. Effective count. Spinning circle. 2 count. And guys, that's going to be it for... The looks on these superstars' faces says it all. This is going to be one heck of a fight.
No one came here to lose, but there can only be one Universal Champ on the top rope.
And it's reversed. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Sharp knee.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
The sick, sadistic Cross finding amusement in all of this.
And what's he looking for here? On the roll-up. Shoulders down. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time, showing Taker that he's maybe not so intimidated by him. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
We'd like to see a new champion crowned.
Shoulders down. Kick out. Still has hope.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Does he get it here? He got the shoulder up in time.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Nice bulldog. Ooh, backhanded.
Lots of questions coming into this match about our referee. But I must say, this has been an exceptional display of rule enforcement.
Yeah, I'm glad his hairs are covered. No, kick out at 2.
And clear to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Oh, Sakura holding him at bay.
German suplex spiked.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Contacting with his face, and Randy's blooming.
Absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys. Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
No one's going to say boo about the official's count there.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
And no one is backing down now, not after everything they've been through.
Solo Sikoa just got eliminated from this match.
Bang, right to the top.
He thinks he has it. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Pow.
Oh, man.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
The challenger's in a bad way. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? He quick on the top. Will this be enough? And meanwhile, the Viper. And a kick out at only 1.
And our referee watched that one closely.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh my gosh, what?
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
Way down hard. The last
stride. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
The Undertaker is now realizing that his opponent refuses to rest in peace. Orton never saw that coming. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, man. And there's the cover. And he fights it off.
The referee respecting his job.
This was all but over.
This could do it. Breaks the count.
And no doubt with that count, the ref was showing some favoritism.
As per usual, you're wrong, Saxton. That count.
Hold up, what's our official doing?
A back suplex.
Putting more focus on the personal rivalry than being a fair referee. Rhodes looking to end this. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Oh, come on. The officials flagrantly taking their time.
Every second matters, ref. Hurry up. How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Rhodes hoped for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Back to Rhodes. The challenger stays alive.
His slow counting is disgusting.
Hold on, what's the official doing?
Snapping the neck.
This is a complete lack of respect and spits on the duty of being a designated official. Wait a second. What the heck's going on here?
Not that the ref was doing a great job, but you still can't attack an official.
A second gut-wrench suplex. Across his opponent's night, about to go from bad to worse.
Oh, that breaks up the submission.
Look at this now, draping his opponent.
Does he have him here?
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Springboard drop kick. And our official is unable to get there and count this pin.
Is it enough? The cover! Strong kick out late into the match. How is the challenger still in this match?
Gets out of dodge. Really? Is Ref going to play it like this?
Giving a new meaning to referee's discretion right now.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
A sixth string has become his.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver.
Oh, good, because this referee is good. I don't think I've ever seen worse officiating in my life.
Yeah, but Cole,
Cover! Two! And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
What now? What now? The challenger is getting torn into. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Just insulting and looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
And what a hell of a combination we just saw. Big plans in mind for the...
Look out! Compressing them with a splash. Getting dangerously close.
the cover! He kicks out at 2.
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a
From out of nowhere.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And Cross's night is over. He's eliminated.
Ooh. Ooh. Boom! Big forearm.
There it is. Reversal.
Back in the ring.
Indy counters.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Ascending to the top rope.
From the top rope, through the air, it connects. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Down to own it, and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that long?
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And now he gets back into the ring.
Soaring.
And the bad timing there led to a terrible landing. Military press.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
Orton able to counter.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Undertaker's time in this one has expired. Been eliminated. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. Crossroads.
Champ close to ending it here.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? He stays alive. He stays alive.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easier from now.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. Elbow drop. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Now Orton.
The table, devastating.
The table practically exploding under the force of the impact.
Oh, finding unique ways to break down furniture.
Just cranking the head. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Planted with the bulldog.
Back into the ring now.
The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul.
Springboard.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Hellacious power slam. Pedigree.
Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Cody looking to end this. Crossroads.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Two. A kick out.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship needs. You can see the sweat drip out of the challenger's every pore.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
turnbuckle here. God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what... Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Oh, my goodness. Cody's close to tapping out or maybe passing out.
The American Nightmare needs to dig deep if he wants to survive.
Nice escape.
Cody.
There's Crossroads.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
And one more day to the reign of the American Nightmare.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
The following champion versus champion contest is a last man standing match and is for the World Heavyweights and the WWE Championships.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jay will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself. Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
The Viper is here.
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California.
Champion versus champion. Both vying to prove their supremacy and both hoping to walk away with 2 titles.
There's the battle, and this champion versus champion match has begun. 2 separate titles hang on the balance here.
The excitement level is palpable. 2 top competitors going head-to-head gets everyone's attention. But having both titles up for grabs makes it a historic event.
One of these superstars is about to have a potentially career-defining moment here.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Ooh! And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Narrowly escaping there.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Suplex.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Oh! Kendo in hand. That means he's hardcore. He'll take them all on. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
The Viper able to strike back. Oh, he timed that counter well.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands.
Non-stop blows.
Jey has become relentless.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton. We know what's racing through his mind.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
the champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there.
Vintage Randy Orton.
I think Jay's face took the brunt of that shot.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
What a boot. The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now. And jump spear.
Perfect execution by the champion.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Face first into the chair.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Orton so evasive.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not...
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Randy can't mount any offense.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Orton never saw that coming.
He's pushing back now.
But Jay still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor.
He's climbing to the top. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Uso is determined right now.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Clearing up the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And he's going with the great equalizer here. This steel chair.
Oh, my God.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Ooh.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
He's interrupting the count. Has something more in mind.
I guess you want some extra insurance here to make sure the count will make it all the way.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
To the sky!
You gotta be kidding me! Broken table and broken bodies everywhere.
Phones are broken. Monitors are broken. I don't even know if you can hear me anymore.
What?
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, what a punch. An impressive sequence from Jey.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Oof.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Hold on. That's Uso.
Uso with the Uso splash.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
propped up in the corner.
No escape from these punches.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh! And that's an example of Jay trying to beat respect into the competition.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get...
Spear! That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
What a title defense by Jey Uso.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your world heavyweights and the WWE Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
With this win, he now holds another title.
Never mind a trophy shelf. He's going to need a whole trophy room.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Extreme Rules match. WWE Championship.
Here comes KO. I think it's fair to say that Kevin Owens doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Why should Kevin Owens care about anybody but himself? Nobody's...
Here comes one of the most dangerous groups we've ever seen.
The new look Bloodline. A group of men who inspire fear in the WWE Universe.
This new Bloodline demands respect and demands we acknowledge.
The Tongans, the Samoan Werewolf, and the new Tribal Chief deserve it.
The Bloodline will do anything to further their cause. Each member's loyalty is unshakable.
Yeah, that's what you call rabid devotion. They will do anything to take what they... Hey! This is horrible! How low can you get? This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands. Holy, meet the barricade.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. One counter met by another.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. And he now slides back into the ring.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Kick to the back. Anticipated that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
And Sikoa gets warded off.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Look at Owens taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Moving into the ring.
Rear super kick. From behind, nasty.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Vicious right forearm.
Clear the deck. There's a cannonball coming through.
That was more splatter than splash.
Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Turned it around with a reversal. Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay. Chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Got them off their feet here.
going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
He connects with a counter. With a big boot. On the mark. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. That didn't go as Solo pictured. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Oh, smash.
Tipping point in this match.
Oh, ouch. The champ holding on by a thread.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
And he's obviously prepared for this as he goes for the ladder. Let's get it on.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Of all the tools underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
He dodges out of dangerous. Dakota gets out of dodge.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Into the barricade. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Owens wreaking havoc.
He just turned this into the KO show.
He gets into the ring.
That's one way to use a ladder. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Climbing the ladder now, but to what end? Guys, this is crazy.
It doesn't get more high risk than this.
I can't look. This is out of control.
My goodness, from the top of the ladder. If that's what they had in mind. Oh, it's going to happen.
Swanton bomb. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder.
Hold on. No, don't keep going.
No. When you fling yourself off the ladder like that, you're sending a big message to everyone.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
No, nothing fancy here. Taste of victory.
Backed up. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Late pin. Championship on the line. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
Oh, punishment.
Owens whoops it.
Stunner!
The challenger comes up big.
Makes the cover. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Kevin Owens!
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tables match. It is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
And introducing the challenge.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived. Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And
the prestigious honor to...
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the real time. Perfect execution from the champ.
In a tables match, things can go wrong in an instant.
Yeah, Michael, and that's why you need to be as aware of your opponent as you are the table. Losing sight of either one of those can easily end in disaster.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Oh, well scouted by Ripley. Rhea Ripley.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Oh, we headed towards a title change. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card. That'd be enough to gain the title.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Can the champ recover from that?
Textbook scoop slam.
Lyra absolutely not backing down.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for Riptide.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
And she re-enters the ring. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Super kick! I don't know what they're looking for here.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
She's getting that table right where she wants it. She clearly has something in mind.
From the top.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Oh, man, right on the jaw. Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
The challenger comes up big.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes. Stephanie McMahon with her opponent tied up.
And there's the SVP.
Could that be enough to gain the title? Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Stephanie McMahon with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Face plant.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Mastermind Bliss with the mind games at work.
Nice scoop slam.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
An elbow to the ribs.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
fishing for something beneath the ring.
And with a weapon in hand, the stakes just got dramatically raised in this match.
The curve, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away thus far.
And we have a one-fall deficit. This is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play.
Lands the crossbody.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
And some effective offense with that one.
Goes into the corner.
Runs right into the table.
Oh, God. Now, this is really getting out of hand here.
Someone needs to step in. Uh-oh, table in the ring. I don't like what we're about to see. Suplex through the table. Doing some more damage, right? Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by DDT.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
She gets put in the corner.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Sister Abigail from Bliss.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. Oh, clothesline. And Vaquer going hard on the offense again.
Somehow Vaquer still has some gas in the tank deep into this match.
Here we go, clean up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Valkyria keeps her away.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
Able to slip away.
Right on the mark.
Gets driven into the corner. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
powerful suplex.
To finish things off.
Shoved away with her powerful legs. Heading to the outside now. He's ready to take this match to the outside. He's going under the ring now.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
Sliding into the ring. She's down. And Lyra feeling the impact even more in the late goings.
The match hangs in the balance, and Lyra has more questions than answers at this point.
Now we have Rhea Ripley.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Tie. The champ is in control.
She gets bounced into the corner. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Gets herself out of harm's way. Oh, my. Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
But back to Ripley.
Snap German suplex. And what's she going to do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
And what's she going to do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
And we can see that one competitor is clearly attempting to break away with a solid 2 falls lead.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down to the Nightwing.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Come on, under the table.
It's over.
Rhea Ripley with the...
Some late game offense from Lyra finds the mark.
Yeah, this is Valkyria in control and looking toward the finish line.
Stephanie timed that one.
Driven right into the post. Oh, this is not going to be good. Hoisting him up. German suplex.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Across the body from the middle rope. Ooh. Boom. Read that one. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Going up to the top now.
From the curve. Kick to the gut.
And suplex. And the impact jars Alexa in the late going.
Yeah, Bliss has to fight back quickly here.
Flying through the air. And connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down to the Nightwing.
The champ.
Stephanie Valkyria with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
The challenger comes up big. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Ooh. And looking at Lyra.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. The champ taking care of business here.
She... Alexa Bliss with a...
Connects with a DDT.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. Insulted. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Tossing them aside.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Returning back to the ring.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Alexa Bliss, DDT. We might see a new champion come. Big form.
What a slam!
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain.
She manages to reverse it.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with the left wing.
Could that be enough to gain the title? A wicked kick to the lower back.
I think she's looking to end things here. Up high, cross body.
It's the drop kick. Go ahead and eat defeat. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted, a dragon screw. Hoisted up high here, right into a spine buster. The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
We're getting into deeper water. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Kick gets caught.
Countering each other again and again. Can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Will the champ make that pay off?
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Bliss, way up high.
Blast off. All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time. Sister Abigail.
Can the champ
From way up.
Oh, man.
Strong
Trapping the arm. Vicious stomp to the hand.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
And Ripley, the prison trap. Submission locked in. Submission locked in tight here.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Watch out.
Splash.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Oh. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Vicious double axe handle.
Kick to the gut.
Down into SVB. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
We've seen the pendulum swing. There's been so much physicality, and the clock is moving as a larger enemy than ever now.
Go ahead and
eat defeat. Oh, man.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Lyra diagnosing her target.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
and now down with a knife wing.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Oh, taken down.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Very little time remaining here. The elbow nailed it.
Got out of the way.
Hurricane.
Oh, just trapped now in just a sharp elbow. Working on the leg.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
She won the title. She's the champ. This is an interesting situation.
From hiding in the corner to calling it in the ring.
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match. Special counsel, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman.
You know, it's kind of in a manager's job description to not be impartial.
You pointed out a potential conflict of interest.
Gentlemen, the time has come to acknowledge your tribal chief.
A man who has stood atop WWE for well over 500 days.
And his opponent, accompanied by Bronson Reed, representing the CIA from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. Over the years, we've seen a lot of Extreme Rules matches. Forklifts, spears to the announce table, brawls moving into the crowd. Always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do, you might miss a historic moment in this one.
Well, I've learned that you got to keep your head on a swivel because more often than not, someone's getting thrown our way.
Oof. Double axe handle finds the mark.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Ooh. Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And the shoulder gets up in time.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
And Reigns reverses.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
He gets out of the way.
Ooh, that hurt. Right from behind.
Schoolboy. Shoulders down.
For the win. And a kick out.
Important kick out there.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
What are we looking at in terms of strategy tonight, guys?
Making every attack count, Cole, whether it's with a weapon or not. And making sure that once you've done enough to finish things off, you're able to do so in the ring. Not many rules in this match, but that's still a pretty big one.
Indeed, Corey. Extreme Rules matches still have to end in the ring via pinfall or submission. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Off the barricade.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Gutbuster. Oh, missed connection.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be.
It all comes natural to him.
He finds a counter.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Reigns with the schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent with power. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Oh, how did he get the shoulder up?
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Cover! No! Two count! Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins.
Now this is what you can expect from Seth freaking Rollins.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
And I'm not really sure what the motive was there, but it could have huge ramifications.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Oh, man!
Ouch.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Rollins got out of the way. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
No, he gets the shoulder up.
What kind of referee work was that? Way too fast on that count.
Haven't you heard of referee's discretion? That applies to the count, too.
Wicked kick to the face.
Fends it off. Good counter.
From the outside.
Swanton bomb. This has to be it.
Shoulders up before two.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Uh-oh. Let's go. No stop. RKO instead. He's getting fired up now, really feeding up. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
It could be all over.
Referee is not even trying to
Into
count.
the cover.
I was afraid this would happen.
He just might regret this decision.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Byron, do you have any thoughts on the officiating tonight? I've seen it as amateur at best.
Yeah, our official is not up to our usual standards, that's for sure.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Are you kidding me?
You never want to assault a referee, but I can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
And he re-enters into the ring.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
He's headed to the top now. Here we go.
Look out below.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, my goodness. Vicious right forearm. What a shot.
Getting back into the ring now.
Superman punch. wasn't out of action.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Referee out of position. Can't properly count the pin right now.
I don't think that's the situation at all here.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pedigree.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Disgraceful count. Can we get a real ref out here?
Well, maybe our official.
Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Turning it into the pin.
There's two. And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
I am in shock at what we just witnessed. Rollins and Reigns testing each other, pushing each other past their limits like never before.
This was a battle.
Have we just witnessed the last chapter in the Reigns-Rollins saga? Are you kidding me? Well, that's one way to see.
Look at this.
Vaulting plancha. Incredible.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, man.
Crank in the head. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Uh-oh.
No!
Oh, right to the jaw. Setting up for something here.
Powerbomb spine